Our coach will start with an opening statement.
Yeah, I mean, I think to their credit, like that's a really, really good team. I do think we need to be better on both ends of the court, and something we talked about in the locker room. I don't think we're giving 100% effort right now, and we definitely have some things we need to work out.
Open it to the room for questions.
For Ava, Lauer Seeger, preseason all-conference selection. You had some matchups with her in this game. How tough was it trying to slow her down?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good team, good player, so it was pretty tough. I mean, I was confident going into it, but, it's a game, you never know, so, yeah.
They were hitting a lot of the three-point shots early on. What would you guys feel like was what was leading to that?
Sorry, say that again?
They were hitting a lot of threes early on. What would you feel like was leading to that?
Just running to the paint. We knew going into it, like, they were good in transition. We ran to the paint, and we shouldn't have, so.
Yeah, they shot a lot of threes in the first half, but the second half you guys held them. They didn't hit another three that second half. What was kind of that adjustment for all of you guys at halftime that led to that big decision? Led to that much better defense on the outside?
I think they started to get a little tired, and I think we got a little bit closer, defending them on the perimeter, and then they started driving to the basket, and we didn't do a great job of helping each other out. We didn't have very good rotation, so then they were able to get to the basket pretty easily. So,
Coach, for you guys from beyond the arc, 1 of 14 from distance, how did you feel like the quality of looks were from distance?
I feel like we had some good looks. I also feel like there was some times where the shot clock was running down and we were just anxious to chuck up a shot there. But we got to shoot the ball better. We got to finish layups around the basket. We got to hit some threes. We're playing on our home court. There's no excuse for not seeing the ball go through the rim. So, they are a good defensive team, and they made things tough on us, but I do think we had some open looks that we have to see them go through the rim.
There were a lot of late shot clock possessions in that first half. What is it they were doing that was not allowing your team to get into an offense?
Yeah, I think some of it was pressuring and the hedging and stuff like that. I think we weren't moving super quick on the offensive end with cutting and just having more movement, and so I think we were just easy to guard, and it's hard to create an advantage when your player can easily stay in front of you.
And Dayla, with that, it was really like the third quarter where the offensive struggles really showed themselves. You guys were keeping pace for the most part for the rest of the game. What was different in that third quarter, and then what made you guys turn it back around in the fourth quarter offensively?
I think it all starts with defense. The third quarter we probably weren't playing the best defense either, so our defense translates to our offense, and as soon as we can figure that out, offense will come when it does.
Did you feel like you guys found anything at all in this game offensively that you want to carry over to Bethesda on Friday?
We have spurts of really good, offense, and I just think it's more about consistency now, more than it is carrying it over and finding new things. Like, when we have those good moments, we need to be able to capitalize on them, and we need to be able to, shove it down their throats. And I think right now we struggle with that, the consistency.
You've been in this program, for Daylani, you've been in this program for a lot of years, and you have a couple of newcomers, which has been pretty common in college basketball. But 5 games in, how do you feel like the team is gelling with the new faces you're incorporating?
Yeah, it's gelling. We love each other, especially off the court. We're really close. On the court, obviously, it is, we have a couple fifth years too. They've played different basketball for 4 years, and, I've been here for 5 years, so I've been playing the same basketball. But I don't think it's bad, but definitely it is the beginning of the year, and I think people can still count on us. We have really good players, and I'm excited to see what we can do.
Coach, we got to see a lot of play from some of those players that might not typically see the court tonight. What would you say about their play?
Yeah, we have quite a few freshmen that came in tonight, and I think they're all really good. I'm excited about them. They're obviously playing behind some people with a lot of experience right now, so I think for them to be able to get some time out there, and I thought Via did some really good things, and we're seeing what she's kind of capable of, and it's just in spurts right now, and so I think they're all learning a lot. I think at just kind of at the college level, like, it's just a little bit different, and so they're figuring it out though, and it's fun to see. I think there's a really good group, and I think as the season progresses, we're going to have a lot more depth as they get more time and get more comfortable.
Ava, you were going through that same learning curve as a freshman just last season. I know Daylani, you did too, but that was like 8 years ago. So,
Okay.
sorry.
It's 5. Thanks.
But when you're in your second season now, a little bit more established in the program, how do you feel like or do you feel like it's your responsibility to help those freshmen as they, see their first minutes and get acclimated to the college game?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, a lot of these guys are graduating, so.
Oh, I'm sorry.
A lot of these guys are graduating this year, so it's kind of it's me, Ash, I think, and Charlie are like left, so we have to take these freshmen in like this is our team after they